Union Cabinet takes key decisions on MSP and spectrum allotment to railways. Anup Chandra Pandey assumes charge as new election commissioner. Assam Chief Minister discusses internal security, modernization and new recruitment in Assam Police. Meghalaya Cabinet extends 100% budgetary support to MEECL for repayment of Atmanirbhar loan. And Sikkim restarts vaccination for people in the age group of 18 to 44 years. A very good evening, viewers, and welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin from the studios of Doordarshan Guwahati. This is Khongita Kakuti Pathak, and now the stories in detail. The Union Cabinet, under the chairmanship of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, today approved certain key decisions. Briefing the media, Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar said the government has decided to increase the MSP of Kharif crops for marketing season 2021-22 to ensure remunerative prices to the growers for their produce.
लगातार कृषि के क्षेत्र में एक के बाद एक अनेक ऐसे निर्णय हुए जिन निर्णयों से किसान की आमदनी बढ़े, किसान महंगी फसलों की ओर आकर्षित हो, किसान के घर में खुशहाली आए और खेती फायदे का सौदा बने। इस दिशा में लगातार प्रयत्न हुए।
Likewise, Information and Broadcasting Minister Prakash Javadekar stated that an allotment of 5 MHz spectrum in 700 MHz frequency band to Indian Railways has been approved by the Cabinet. He said that this project will be for public safety and security services at the stations and in trains.
4G स्पेक्ट्रम का रेलवे को ज्यादा आवंटन किया गया है। अभी तक रेलवे 2G स्पेक्ट्रम का उपयोग करती थी। अब 5 मेगाहर्ट्ज स्पेक्ट्रम ये 700 मेगाहर्ट्ज के बैंड में दिया जाएगा, तो बहुत ही उनके संचार व्यवस्था में और उनकी सुरक्षा, उसके कारण ये बहुत फर्क पड़ेगा।
Former IAS officer Anup Chandra Pandey has assumed charge today onwards as the new election commissioner. A notification was issued in this regard by the Legislative Department under the Ministry of Law and Justice. Pandey is a retired IAS officer of the 1984 batch Uttar Pradesh cadre. Mr. Pandey has served as Chief Secretary of Uttar Pradesh and held many other key positions. The government under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Urban PMAYU has approved 708 proposals for construction of 3.61 lakh houses. The decision was taken at the 54th meeting of the Central Sanctioning and Monitoring Committee under PMAYU held in New Delhi. The meeting was attended by 13 states and union territories. These houses are proposed to be constructed across beneficiary-led construction and affordable housing in partnership verticals. In addition, PMAYU Awards 2021 100 Days Challenge was also launched by the Secretary, Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, to recognize and celebrate the outstanding contribution and performances by states, union territories, urban local bodies and beneficiaries. A conference of all the SPs and senior police officials of Assam was held today in Kaziranga. Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma attended the conference where different issues related to internal security of the state as well as modernization of the police force and new recruitment were discussed. Following the conference, DGP Bhaskar Jyoti Mohanto briefed the media persons that 10 professional commando battalions will be formed to deal with emerging crimes and deal with this sternly.
অসমৰ মাননীয় মুখ্যমন্ত্ৰী ডাঙৰীয়াৰ নেতৃত্বত আজি এনেকে দিনজোৰাকে অসমৰ সমগ্ৰ জিলাসমূহৰ আৰক্ষী অধীক্ষক জ্যেষ্ঠ বিষয়া বৰ্গৰ উপস্থিত অসমৰ মাননীয় মুখ্যমন্ত্ৰীয়ে অনুষ্ঠিত কৰা যিখন বৈঠক এইখন ইতিহাসত প্ৰথমবাৰৰ কাৰণে হৈছে অসমত এটা কমপ্লিট দিন আৰম্ভণিৰ পৰা শেষলৈকে এই কামটোতে বিশেষকৈ চুপাৰিনটেণ্ডেণ্ট পুলিচসকলৰ কেন্দ্ৰ কৰি তেওঁলোকৰ অসম পুলিচৰ যিটো গতিধাৰা এইটো কি ধৰণে নিৰ্ণিত হ'ব।
After thorough deliberations with Power Minister James Sangma, Department and MEECL Meghalaya, Cabinet has decided to extend 100% budgetary support from the state's development budget to MEECL for repayment of the Atmanirbhar loan. In a tweet, Chief Minister Conrad Sangma said that this provision of the support will come along with certain targets that need to be met by MEECL in a time-bound manner. Assam government has declared Raimona and Dihing Patkai as national parks. With that, the total number of national parks in Assam have increased to 7 now. Forest Minister Parimal Shuklabadya said the notification in this regard will be issued today, following which the conservation process will receive a boost and the tourism sector will also reap the benefits. The Dihing Patkai National Park is located at Upper Assam and is home to 47 mammal and 310 butterfly species, while Raimona is situated at the Boreland Territorial Region and has 29 mammal species among others. With the undergoing vaccination process, the centre has so far provided more than 25 crore vaccine doses to the states and the union territories. The vaccines have been provided both through the centre's free-of-cost channel and through the direct state procurement category. Union Health Ministry has informed that so far over 23.74 crore doses of the vaccines have been consumed, including the wastage, while 1.33 crore COVID vaccine doses are still available with the states and union territories to be administered. Sikkim has restarted vaccinating people of 18 to 44 years of age today onwards. Vaccination drive for the age group was launched in the state on the 16th May, which continued till the 27th of May. On-site vaccination has now opened for a priority group listed by the state government, which includes persons with comorbidities, differently abled persons, and government and taxi drivers, among others in the urban areas. Other eligible citizens will need to book online slots for vaccination in urban centres. The state government aims to vaccinate around 65,000 people in this age group within this month. In the COVID update from the country, national COVID recovery rate further improves to 94.55%. Over 1,62,000 patients have recovered in the last 24 hours. With that, the total recovered cases in the country now stands at over 2 crore 75 lakhs. Meanwhile, the country's active caseload has also declined to almost 12 lakh 31,000. However, with 2,219 deaths being reported in the last 24 hours, the total death toll in the country has mounted to 3,53,528. As per the Health Ministry data, over 23 crore 90 lakh COVID vaccine doses have been administered till now in the country. In the COVID scenario from the northeast, Arunachal Pradesh has reported a caseload of 3,305 active cases, even as cured cases logged 26,569. The tally for the dead stands at 126. Assam has a count of 49,158 active cases, followed by 3,88,451 released cases. The death accounted for 3,738. Reporting 9,141 active cases, Manipur records 46,527 released cases. The dead tallied for 908. Meghalaya has notched up 4,924 active cases, followed by 33,933 discharge cases, while the death toll is 678. Mizoram has a caseload of 3,370 active cases, while the cured cases logged at 10,769. The dead account for 57. Logging 4,676 active cases, Nagaland has a count of 17,943 cured cases. The tally for the dead is 432. While Sikkim has logged 4,018 active cases, released cases stand at 13,132. The death toll is 275. Tripura has 5,777 active cases, even as the cured cases accounted for 50,440, while the tally for the dead stands at 577. Minister Nebu Krono and the state government spokesperson said a High Park committee meeting was held today under the chairmanship of Chief Minister Nefu Rio. A decision to continue the ongoing lockdown till 18th June with more relaxation was taken. As per the new relaxations, lockdown shopping timing will be enhanced for essential commodities. Railways will not be allowed to stop at Dimapur station. Maximum of 20 members will be allowed in the church for prayer services. Stationery shops will remain open and online classes are to be continued. Meghalaya Agriculture Minister Bantedor Lingdo has decided to conduct an inspection of the farmers' markets in Shillong, particularly at the Anjali parking lot, to take stock of issues faced by the farming community. Amidst the second wave of the pandemic, it has become difficult for farmers to sell their produce, which has led to multiple instances of farmers dumping unsold produce on the streets. The supply-demand mismatch has also led to sudden inflation in the state, causing a double whammy for the people. The plight of farmers is worrisome during this pandemic. The minister said he will look to address this issue by streamlining systems put in place by the state government, district administration and the agriculture department.
I'll go and see maybe day or two because I want to see by myself.
Ngi kijing e jing dong aba man kas ngi kibret ngi mar rap aba ngamla pon pen pa kat no e kijing e ka bangi mak kan.
Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu took part in a virtual event titled Community Empowerment Program through Technology Products. The minister opined that the use of technology to empower community is the right step towards realizing the goal of Atmanirbhar Bharat and enabling citizens to build a better future. And to end the news, the main points once again. Union Cabinet takes key decisions on MSP and spectrum allotment to railways. Anup Chandra Pandey assumes charge as the new election commissioner. Assam Chief Minister discusses internal security, modernization and new recruitment in Assam Police. Meghalaya Cabinet extends 100% budgetary support to MEECL for repayment of Atmanirbhar loan. And Sikkim restarts vaccination for people in the age group of 18 to 44 years. And before taking leave, viewers are reminded to maintain physical distancing, regularly sanitize hands and frequently wash hands with soap. Remember to wear a mask properly and join the Mask Up India campaign by Doordarshan to defeat the pandemic. Mask Up India.